Invest in these products before it's too late. These cards have the most potential for gains over time. It's a race to the bottom. Those cards are too common, first to market, too easy to pull. You're wasting your money. No one wants those. You're the only one. The only one.
It looks like you lost another one.
Guys, I picked out 10 beautiful cards, and they're absolutely amazing, but nobody seems to be talking about them. I picked out 5 from the Scarlet and Violet era, 5 from Sword and Shield. We got one honorable mention that'll be at the end, and you'll probably see why. I'll explain why later, but these cards are absolutely stunning, every single one of them, and they're all low priced. I guess they're relatively easy to pull, but I doubt it. Can't convince me. They're stunning, they're beautiful, the artworks are great. If you're not ready to break the bank, then you can pick up 10 beautiful cards for the price of a premium collection box. It's crazy. Let's go. Alright, so clearly the first card I chose was the Pikachu from Crown Zenith. Textured and all, it's absolutely stunning. I remember this card being like the talk of the town for a couple weeks straight. It's almost like we've forgotten about it or something. But it's got Zacian, Crobat, Urshifu, Calyrex, Zoroark, and Inteleon down there in the corner. I don't know, everything about this card is just absolutely beautiful. And to have all these Pokemon all together in one card, it kind of sums up wraps up the Sword and Shield in a way. Just all in one card. Next card on the list is Zekrom. And I don't know, this is Brilliant Stars, and it's just like the contrast of colors. The trainer actually riding on the Pokemon through the air. You get to see the actual motion in the card. Everything about it's appeasing to the eye. It's really nice. So we got the Solrock. I think that's like Volbeat and Illumise hovering over it in like a field of flowers. I don't know, this card looks magical with Solrock just relaxing in a way. Or he just fell out the sky from some reason, just took a break. I don't know, the colors pop. It looks really good. The Kricketune, I'll say it again, it's magical for real. All the Pokemon in the park gathering around Kricketune, listening to the songs with the lighting from the lamppost. It looks great. I love this card. It's probably one of my favorites from Crown Zenith. It's just epic. Okay, so we got the Kingdra. Like, the Pokemon in the trainer is just popping out the card, and then the contrast of the background and the waves, and it's like swimming upstream, like upriver. It's just I don't know. It's really appeasing on the eyes, and the colors, they just contrast really well. It's like it's in the fall time, in the fall leaves. I don't know. It looks really good. So going to Scarlet and Violet, we got the Fletch Finder at kind of like the campsite, getting warm, cozying up to the fire. All the detail and all the pots and the pans and the lantern right there with even down to the grass and the brush in the background. It just, like, every single detail is really well done. And I don't know, I really enjoy this card. So the Gloom, it kind of speaks for itself. Like, Obsidian Flames, I think, is underrated, because these cards there's some really great cards from Obsidian Flames, and this Gloom just demonstrates that. Like, every single different color in this card pops in its own way. the pinks, the oranges, the blues. You got the two Weedles down there just hanging out, talking to each other. Like, it's just like, I don't know, it's trippy, it's magical, it's gloom, and it fits really well. And this card is gorgeous. The Cleffa, like, I don't even know where to start. It's simplistic, but it's beautiful. Like, I don't even know what Cleffa is standing on. It's like maybe an iced over lake or something, or just with the shading, the highlight in the background, the highlight coming over top of the Pokemon itself. It's just with the night sky, with the shooting star right there, and the reflection to match. It just, I don't know. Asymmetry is awesome. Reflections to me are awesome. The artwork is just, it's simplistic, yet it's captivating. It's beautiful. Okay, so the Ninetales, I'm a little biased, but this card, I'm biased because Ninetales is one of my top Pokemon. But this card right here, like, it's almost like the sun rays are coming down on it, and the leaves are falling, the flowers are falling. It's like you can feel the wind in your face when everything's coming together, down to the details of every single root, all the trees. I'll use the word magical again because it really is. Okay, so the Ice-Q. Like, if you haven't seen or held this card in person, you really got to. I like the texturing on it, like the glitter sheen that they've got going on with the baby blue, ice blue with the white, and just enough red for the terrestrialized crown or whatever that you'd call that. It just, the contrast of it looks really good, and everything flows together. Just that blue with that white and that little bit of red, I don't know. It looks really, really good. So our honorable mention, and it's the honorable mention because of the price. So these last 10 cards you can get for about $35. So that's a premium collection box right there, depending on which one you buy, of course. But 10 cards, you couldn't pull that from anything, and you could still get it for a premium collection box price. But the Dragonair itself, I think, is right now like $15. But it's, to me, super underrated. Like, it's just the Dragonair. I love Dragonair cards because they always make them look really, really like magical. I'm using that word again, but it doesn't do it justice. Like and then the breaking up of the card with the bridge, just to break the body up and the silhouette, and you can tell it's underwater with the head poking out. Like, on top of that, it's in like some ancient temple that's flooded with water. Like, it looks really great. But I hope you guys enjoyed that. It's not like a top 10 video. It's more just 10 random cards I chose that are just, I feel like, are underappreciated and just go under the radar sometimes because everything's moving so fast. New sets are coming out, new cards to look at, but those are 10 plus my honorable mention of the Dragonair. So I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed seeing the cards. If you got any cards that you think are underrated, just leave a comment, let me know. I appreciate you guys. I'll catch you later.